Hello, and welcome to Mystery Tech. This site is called Depop, and on this site I have been trading clothes and other products for many years. This is my own page, and along the journey I will show you how you can trade clothes and how I will continue to trade clothes through various efforts as we go along in our journey. As you see, I have sold many products, and I will continue to sell the ones already on my page. This next section is the messages bit, and although there looks like a huge amount of messages, it takes a lot of work in order to be able to sell each product. You can either leave them on your page and use numerous tags and whatnot, but the best way to do it is to message the people that have liked your posts. You can gather lots of likes over time, but it's not about getting likes, it's about selling the products. So what you have to do is message them. You can copy a message in notes, and then you have to message every single individual person. If you have the text copied, it's a lot easier to message people. Another way you could do this is if you message people that have liked similar posts or liked similar people's products, and you could message them. There's no harm in sending someone a quick message. It's not good to spam them with messages, but one quick message is all that you need to do. Even if it's a one-liner, they may reply and even take a look at your page or share it with their friends, and that's all that you need. If they don't reply, there's no harm in it, and there's no point in not having them take a look at your page. As you see, I have used this numerous times in the past, and I have messaged a huge number of people. A lot of them haven't replied, but the people that have been crucial in me being able to sell my products, and a large number of my products. It's also really, really good publicity, and maybe it might convince them to maybe give you a follow. And so in the future, when you post future products, these people may take a look at what you have to offer. Sorry for this taking so long, it's just scrolling down the whole page. As I take a look at everything, every single person that I've messaged so I can show you. It does take a lot of work, but it's all worth it in the end. And as we go through this, in videos in the future, I will show you the correct way and how you can phrase your messages in order that you can get the best way across to people. As you see, I've done this a lot of times, so I've gained perfect experience by doing this so many times. If you have any questions about this section, please write it in the comments, and I'll continue to go through it. On to the next section. This next bit is just the search for anything, and it shows you where you can look in order to message people or take a look at other products and see how they're publicising them. So you can do it in your own way. This is Grailed, which is another site which I've also used to sell on. I've used it and posted all my products, but I don't reply to enough messages, which is a very big problem of mine. I have over 150 different messages to sell, but even the things that I have sold, I haven't put on there yet, which I need to do and get a lot better at, so the people know what they were talking about. And it also tells people how quickly you reply to messages. So it's a good habit to get into to reply to messages quickly. As you see, I've clogged up my inbox, so while we're on our video thing, I will fix that and hopefully make some sales on Grailed. I will also give you the best top tips of how to approach using Grailed, and so that you can learn from my mistakes and be able to sell your products as quickly as possible. As you can see, I'm in the UK, and so being in the US can make a lot more, it can make sales a lot harder, especially having to travel overseas. And I probably shouldn't have ignored them. So in the future, I'm going to reply to these people, and even though the products are sold, and try and make some new sales. As you can see, I have a tremendously large amount of people that have messaged me, and so I need to reply. And you can also see common links about what products people like. Here is my account, and although I only have 2 sales on Grailed, I've done many via PayPal or offline. And here is also a little bit about what the site looks like, and you can see other trends and how other people are marketing their products. This is another site called Bump, and although I'm not set up on it yet, I will be in the future, and we can learn together. And you can see my step-by-step guide as I go along. Here is PayPal, and I use PayPal for most of my product services, as you can see here. PayPal here is a way in which you can have card readers, and card readers are useful when you're doing pop-up shops or things alike. I do pop-up shops when I sell my clothes, and it's a good way to market your products quickly. As you can see, I've put on numerous products before, but I'll give you top tips on how you can market your products and give the best prices out possible, and also whether a card reader is necessary at all, because a lot of time nowadays you can just do it via PayPal or bank transfer. Shopify is also another site that I'll be using, and I will make a site on Shopify to see if it's actually worth it. Here, as you can see, is an app called Trading 212, in which you have a free trading platform from which you can trade virtual stocks and real stocks if you create an actual account. From here, I will go through a watch list, FX, indices, cryptocurrencies, stocks, watch lists, and various other things. As I explore and learn more, so will you, and you will see as I go through my journey learning more about the stock market and what it has to offer. On this channel is mainly the business channel, and so as I learn more about business, so will you. And the best thing about it is I learn, you will learn too, and it means that I can give you all my insights and what I've picked up along the way. It's not a quick, step-by-step guide, it's physically me learning everything as you learn everything. In that way, you can copy me and do exactly the same. Thank you.